Hi everyone. I'm going to be doing an unboxing here in a minute. Just want to talk about something. To make a long story short, I don't have a credit card, so my mom ordered me some shoes online. I told her I'd pay them back. Pay her back. Her and I waited 11 days. I waited at my place. She waited at hers. I never heard anything from my mom. Asked her a couple times, never got them. Found out they were lost in transit because she sent an email. And so finally, they sent a couple emails. Finally, they emailed her back, said she's getting the money back. Good for her, she gets her money. So here we go. Nice box. DC shoe. Or just DC shoes. And they're men's court graphic shoes, size 7. I warn you, if you wear shoes and you get the exact size, if you don't go a size up, you're going to have to get them stretched because these run a little small. As soon as I get them stretched, go pick them up and they're perfectly good for me. I just get the toe box stretched and it's really good. Where I get the shoes fixed, they do a really good job. So here we go. Here's my the box. DC court graphic, white and black, all black with a bit of white. White here, all on the side. Thickest tongue I've ever seen in my life. That's what I warn you to get if you get the DCs. Comfy inside, all thick as hell padding. And DC symbol here. I like the DC symbol and the DC Coast USA. People say that skaters that say that it feels thin, so when you do the flips and tricks, you can actually feel the board. I don't skate anymore, but used to when I was younger. Don't have the feel for it anymore, so maybe one day. I'm getting too old for it anyway. But like some skaters say, can't be too old to try something new or get back into something you used to do. Thick tongue. Just to make another long story short, ordered a pair, Sport Check, online. Went in and ordered them, paid in cash. So I got no credit card. When I brought them home, there were the DC symbol there I could see on that one. Because I asked the guy in Vancouver to check. And he said, yep, I can see it. So basically what happened is, where I lived, this place called Guildford Mall. I went and picked them up there at Sport Check. Looks like someone took a white pen or something, or a whiteout, and did a square and painted it in or something with white paint or whiteout. I was pissed. So the lady went in the back and said, do you have any more? Maybe they're not the same. And she comes back with one. It's the same. She went and got another one, the same. Tried on an 8, too big. 7 fits. I just have to get the toe box here stretched out all over the place and it'll be good to go. I wish DC also put an extra set of laces in the box. Never got them. Oh well. They never do, so whatever. And on the other shoes, it's got the little tags. Tell you all about the shoe. How it's made and stuff. It's all white here, white on the side. If you like DCs, get the court graphic shoe. Very comfy. I used to wear shoes that are very thin tongue, and when you pull the laces tight, they're kind of you can feel the laces tightening on your top of your foot, and then when you take the shoe off, it's all red and sore. So good for DC shoes, making the tongues on the graphic court shoe good. The court graphic shoe. All white at the bottom. Wish they had a second pair of lace white, but I think I got some in my room somewhere. If these wear out, I'll check if they're clean enough and put them on. So I've been wearing these couple pairs. I had a black pair. That's like, I think, charcoal on the DC symbol. Charcoal on here. And I also got a white pair that's black here, with I think black laces. No, white laces, black and black. Good shoes. Had them almost 2 years. And if you ever need them to get fixed, and the hole's not all the way through, but you can see rocks and debris going into the bottom of the shoe, just go get them fixed from a shoemaker. That's what I do. Some people just huck them out. Oh, too lazy to go get them fixed. I'll just huck them out, buy a whole new shoe. But if you do the bottom of the shoe, they gotta keep them for a couple of days in a vise. The special shoe glue, and I don't know how they put them on, but it looks good. They cover up the DC symbol, but you don't really see it on the bottom when you're walking. Oh yeah, they got ventilations here on the side. I don't know how well that works, but I sweat a lot in these shoes if you do a lot of walking. And sometimes they stink, but right now they smell almost like a brand new car. So, if you like these, then oh yeah, white inside and black. So black on white, really good shoe. I mean white on black, good shoe. Never had this style. I've had, like I said before, I think it's charcoal on the side, charcoal here. I think black or charcoal here. I got a white pair too. Really like them. Wish they always stuck a second pair of laces, because you know you're going to wear these out. Tying them up and everything. This little plastic thing is supposed to stay on. I wish it was metal, then it wouldn't come apart, but it's got the label inside. You can see that there. So if you want DCs, go for these. The tongues are really thick padding. It won't hurt your top of your shoe when you tie up the laces. They're good. I just wear them. I used to skate, not anymore. But a lot of skaters say these are pretty good. They're pretty thin on the bottom, but I don't think it is until it starts wearing out. But right now they're pretty strong. They say it's good to have thin soles on the bottom so you can feel the skateboard, so when you do all your tricks, you know you're doing a good job or something. I don't know. I don't know what they mean by that, but anyway. Don't know if I'll ever get back into skating, but people say it's always, you're not too old to try new things, or not too old to get back into old things. But I like the shoes. Got DC on the side there, in the back. DC shoes, Co USA on the bottom. Pretty cool looking design on the bottom. Pretty dark in here. A bright light doesn't work very well. So if you like these shoes, they got all kinds of shoes. I was thinking of getting one that's like half black, a bit in the back, a bit white in front. I think it's with a black DC symbol or white. But since my mom I couldn't get the shoes delivered to her house, and we couldn't actually get the shoes, I don't think I'm going to be able to ask her to order another one. I don't know, she might do it, she might not. Not going to ask her right now because I want to get my other DC shoes that are wearing out at the bottom fixed. But not right now. I want to get these stretched, and then maybe a month down the road, get those other ones. Then I'll have 3 pairs. When you get the white ones, you always want to get a magic eraser. If it's pure white, get a magic eraser. It does wonders for your shoe. Just dip it in the water, strain all the water out, scrub real hard. Shoes look like brand new, but the little bends and nicks and stuff you can still see, but basically you can get the sides clean. And I like it also got like a hook thing here, so if you have trouble, just pull a little bit and the shoe goes on. Tie them up as tight as you want, but not too tight. So you have the blood flowing in your feet, blood circulation, but get them tight as you can. They look cool. I advise you to get these shoes. They're cool. And I wish DC would start, if they see this video, please put a second pair of laces in there in your boxes. Like if you get the black ones and black laces. Put a brand new spanking pair of white laces in there so you have them. And if you get the white pair, put a white, like a black pair in there so you could spice it up, spruce it up, whatever you want to say. So if you like these shoes, run out and get these shoes. They online they started in 8, but the Vancouver one I went to is where I bought them. They told me they're not making any. I mean, they're not getting any more in. Nobody's bought them ever since they brought them in. So they want to get rid of them. So they have an 8. So they finally found a 7, and I went and picked them up. So that's the only one they had. And I'm really happy with them. Took out the actual paper stuff inside already. Tried them on. And if I come home tomorrow, if I'm going out for a bit, I'm going to try these on again to stretch them out. And hopefully I can find out how much it does to get, how much it is to stretch it, and I'll get it stretched. So get yourself a pair, and if you're a woman or a guy, go get your favorite color if they have it. And hopefully more videos like this, DC Shoes will see it, and they might put more laces in there. I thought that would happen. But anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, Jeff Johnson 45. There'll be more videos on the way. I don't know if there's going to be more videos about DC shoes. I might, if there's a cool shoe that's coming out that's this thick, this design. So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And see you on the next video.